This is Dakota Livesay chronicling another true story taken from the 1800s, a time known to all as the Old West. On April 24, 1874, Jesse James got married. Also married this day was Jesse's first cousin, Zerelda, who was named after Jesse's mother. You may be surprised to discover who each of them married. The year was 1874. The James gang, and Jesse in particular, were well-known outlaws. They had been robbing banks since 1866, and recently they added trains to their list of accomplishments. But all of the robbing and running didn't handicap Jesse in the field of romance, and on April 24, Jesse got married, and so did his first cousin. As a matter of fact, they got married to each other. The romance started back in 1865 when, following the Civil War, Southern regulars and irregulars were required to surrender to Union troops. Jesse and a few of his irregulars had agreed to meet under a white flag with a Union captain to discuss surrender terms. After the terms had been discussed, Jesse's irregulars were given a week to decide whether to surrender or not. As they were leaving, another group of Union soldiers were entering the town, and not knowing the situation, they opened fire on Jesse's group. Jesse was seriously injured in the right lung. He was transported to the home of his parents to die. The daughter of Jesse's father's brother, who incidentally was named Zerelda after Jesse's mother, was determined not to let him die. From August until late October, she was constantly by Jesse's side. A romance sprang up, and while Jesse was still recovering, he and Zerelda agreed to someday get married. Jesse's parents didn't like the idea, and this, along with the obligations of being a gang leader, resulted in their having a 6-year courtship. Jesse, being a temperate, Bible-quoting man, wanted to have a traditional marriage with family, friends, and minister, but because the Pinkertons were after him, it had to be done quietly. Now, the next time we're together, we'll get Jesse and Zerelda married. You've just heard another story from Chronicle of the Old West. This is Dakota Livesay.